Hello ladies and gentlemen, we are back in business since I managed to get a new microphone yesterday. You could call this a belated anniversary video because the 3rd of November marked the first year anniversary of my first video on this channel. And today we are doing a triple deck threat, well, a triple deck test feature. Well, technically it's not even that because this first deck I'm using I've been using for the last couple of days now. But I still want to see what it's capable of. There will be cuts in this video because I won't be able to do all 9 matches in the recording limit that Cam Studio has. But anyway, this first deck is what I like to call Don't Eat the Sexy Meat, or Meat Dress Saga for short. This was actually inspired by, there's a line art that I've done, I still need to colour it in, with the lady and the booter, and booter's not here but lady's here, and he had made the meat dress for her. Because I was a bit disappointed that they hadn't referenced Lady Gaga's meat dress in Ladies' Farms. And we need to play. And actually I'll stick out Bianca there first because I've been making really bad mistakes and putting high damage cards out first and then having War Dog after me. So we are not doing that this time round. But anyway, what was I going to say? This deck is surprisingly very damage limitation. And what I mean is damage reducers. We have Orenichi, Jimmy, Lady and Maurice in this deck. And I think Lady and Jimmy are the most dangerous because you can use them as double bluffs. We've also got Aniki in there for revenge should we want to use damage reducer or Tino's ability. We've also got Jonas in there just because, and we've also, well, Bianca as you can see, and we're still waiting for our opponent. This deck has actually been quite good. If I don't draw a high hand, I do have more difficulty winning. And when I say a high hand, I mean star count wise. But as long as I draw 2 damage reducers, I can usually win. Or if I lose, it's not usually by KO. And we have to see what they're going to do now. They've not sent War Dog. I thought they'd do. Oh wait, yeah, because then if I send out a damage reducer, well, it's kind of a win-win situation here, isn't it? I mean, okay, I'm not going to send out Orenichi in case you. Well, actually, if you Fured, I'm going to take you down to 8 anyway. I don't know if this is a bluff now, guys and gals. Shall I use Lady? I think I will. That way we've thrown out our biggest backfire when they throw out War Dog, and we're not affected by Nilo, and I think I'm going to do. Is that enough? I have no idea. Let's just do that. Bet it's a bluff now. Wow. 1 attack. I like it when that happens. You gotta be kidding me. 1 attack. Yeah, you get your pills back, man. It's my turn, and you know what? I could be bluffing. Because we have enough damage now to take them out. Unless they play Nilo, and then that'll be, Did I call Nilo Noemi before? If I did, I apologise for that. I'm getting confused. Haven't even been using Noemi recently, actually. If play 6, take War Dog to 6, Fury to 8, take it down back to 6. Yeah, we're fine. You have no bonus. We're fine. You know, a lot of you people thinking, why is Bianca in this deck when you could have someone else? I don't know if this is. I know I've confessed this to the UR, the UR community on DA, and I know I've confessed this to the guild, but I don't think I've ever told you guys that I ship Tino and Bianca. I call it Tianca. I'll post a link to a picture or something in the description. They even have a kid together. I'll post that picture with them and their kid. But it's also got a rather irked to Dorian because he doesn't think it was right that Tino should have a kid. Oh, Dorian, you're supposed to like kids. Because they always say don't work with animals and don't work with children, but Dorian can work with both. I could have put Dorian in this deck, but I decided against it because as good as he is on his power and damage, he doesn't have an ability, so he can get screwed in terms of power manipulation, damage manipulation. And we are still waiting, and I don't think I'm making sense anymore. That's brilliant, isn't it? It's only the first match and I'm not making sense anymore. Oh yes, and you played Nilo. Kind of expected that. And the plug is still in the computer, so let's take that out. Because I heard that there's noise is more staticky if you keep the plug in. And I think we've won this. Yay! First match win is usually a good sign. But Miho is not getting cocky yet. Yes, I have finishing moves out there. At least the poodle makes more sense now they have is it Jose? Jose Star. Hello, I am Jose Star from Mexico. Sorry, I love watching QI over here, and Alan Davis does the cutest little Mexican accent when he puts it on. He's like, queso. I'm from Mexico and I have queso. I loved Alan Davis's German accent as well, where he's like, do you have your license? I will issue you a license. 5 marks. And now we actually have Jimmy and Aniki in our midst, and we are against Dakun, Peto, Messiedge, and Ronald. Ronald just sounds like Jonathan Ross trying to say Ronald. Who should we play? We have 2 defeat life cards, a courage and a power manipulator. I don't want to play Bianca, because then you'd make up for the damage and you get 1 more life. So I am going to play Jim Bob. Because then if he throws Ronald out there, then that's not too much damage taken. Well, what I mean is that's not too much damage reduction wasted, because he's only a 2. I would like to try and throw Lady out against a Peto or Messiedge. Not as much Dakon, unless I'm going for the knockout. I'd rather not play Aniki first, because then I can use his ability. I should have kind of expected that. But it puts us at an advantage. And you have to play first, so it's all good. And also, I would rather not take that poison early on. Rather take that poison when the minimum's been reached and then you cannot poison me. I do not want your filthy poison coursing around my veins, or coursing through my veins. That isn't even from anything, I'm just saying stuff. Yes, thank you. And then, if you bluff, bonus, bitches! Okay. Losing's bad, okay, but I don't know why I went into Mr. Mackey then from South Park. Probably because I was watching a load of it yesterday. Who's been watching the new series? Guilty. I love the new series. Well, it's not a new series as such, but it's like the second half of season 16. And I'm going to play Aniki, 'cause I can. Oh, I have a feeling I'm about to lose from poison. Unless you play Messiedge against Aniki, and then I can Fury against Bianca. Oh, no, I have no horrible feeling I know what you're going to do. If I Fury against Bianca, well, if I Fury with Bianca and you're going to use 1 ult, then it only takes 2 damage. You better not. Oh, okay. I can live with that. I can live with that. Because I get the free. You have. Oh no, of course, poison! Oh! I was going to say, you'd have to Fury if you wanted to take. You still have to Fury if you want to take the win. Okay, that works out. I'm okay, I'm happy that's happened. Well, I would rather he played Macy Edge than... But no, I'm happy. Oh, that has worked out beautifully. You will get knocked down to 6 because of Bianca's ability. And I believe my bonus will kick you up the arse. Oh, hang on. Oh, it's only poison 2, isn't it? It's only poison 2, it's alright. Yeah, that'll drag me down to 5. And that will be you down to 3 if random doesn't screw me over. Yes! Go! It ain't over till the fat lady starts singing! Okay, that's match 2, am I right? Is that match 2? I'm confused. How much time's gone? Can't remember. That must have been match 2, it's only been 10 minutes. Go me! Boom Chanka! There's one thing I want to show up. Oh, and it hasn't happened in any of these 3 matches. Right, basically what happened was, when I was playing with this deck yesterday, Jonas kept popping up between Tino and Lady, and I was like, cock blocked. The booter was getting cock blocked by the Zack god. Not that I condone, not that, oh, is the word condone? No, not that I support Tino and Lady as a pairing. But, oh my god, with each day it's becoming more plausible and it's doing my head in. Okay, especially when you consider that I draw Tino in first form, second form pushing it, and then I would know. Okay, I've drawn him like twice in his last form. I don't know. I need to focus. Okay, damage reducer, stopping off a bonus, power up, and protection power. Well, we don't want to send Aniki or Bianca against you. I think we're going to send out Orenichi, because we can. And that way you can't send Cyrene out to try. Well, actually, I only have 1 card you could take advantage of in terms of power equals power up, and that's Jimmy. See, that's the thing I don't like about Cyrene. I know she's a 4-star, so she's got to have a decent, well, not decent, but average power. But if she was like a 4 or a 5, then you could really take advantage of her ability. But then again, if her ability was stopped, then you've got a decent power for a 4-star. Oh. Why is it that when I get technical, I just blurb a load of rubbish out? Oh, you know, I'd rather you send Gibson out against Bianca and make a really stupid move like that. I have the feeling you won't, though. Okay. Oh. See, I've noticed a lot of people doing that recently. When they have a damage reducer, they'll put 2 pills on instead of the initial 1. In case the opponent does bluff, and then you can get some quick damage in. Okay, I'm happy about that. And I'm glad Gibson's stop-up ability and not... Sorry, I'm glad Gibson's stop-up bonus and not stop-up ability, because then if he throws Gibson out now... Well, if they throw Gibson out now... I can throw Jimmy out. I would rather throw Jimmy out against Cyrene or Gibson. Not Styko, because he's got the lowest... not power, damage. And then we have Aniki, but if he sends out... Well, Aniki's ability is not... Actually, if he just sends out Styko now, I'm going to send out Aniki because... well, his ability wouldn't be activated anyway if we lost that last round. But then you might not play Styko. Or you might not play anyone at all. Please don't let this be a timeout. Thank you. Oh. Oh, well. Power to the people? I'm going to put 2 on Jimmy and see what she does. And when I say she, I mean Cyrene. Oh, come on! Boom! In your face! Right. You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? Right, let's see if you can get the KO. You're a 4, Fury to 6, you are a 3, Fury to 5. You can do a total of 11. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to hopefully try and bluff with Aniki and then send Bianca out. Whether I'm going to Fury her or not, I do not know as of this moment. I'm just thinking, a year ago I wouldn't have been thinking this technically. I'd have just been like, play you, that's it, don't care. Oh, this makes me happy. You know what this also means? I can Fury Bianca. Yes. There's enough pills gaps. Oh, hang on, let me calculate this. You have no protection. Right, sorry, you have protection power. What I was gonna say is you will be affected by power reduction. You are an 8, let's say that's 8, 24, 32. Let's look at Bianca. Let's just Fury her and see what happens. 36. Oh, I don't trust that. I don't trust that at all. I don't know. Oh, random might screw me over and you've got that bonus. Oh, shit cakes. I don't know where that came from. Risk the biscuit. We're risking the biscuit. Oh, I was right. Am I right in thinking that is a second finish move for Bianca? Oh my lord, you are a good card. Didn't think you were that good. But anyway, we are going to jump cut to the second deck, and I shall see you there. Okie dokie, second deck is on its way, and you'll have to excuse me while it was all compressing the audio. I was having a packet of crisps and I haven't finished them yet, so just finished them right now. And this second deck is what I call defensive gameplay. Now, you may remember ages ago, shortly after Nathan's release, that I said I wanted to try and do a deck that tried to compare the damage reducers. That was never possible. So instead I've decided to just do a mainly defensive All-Stars deck. By what I mean is, you know, healing life, copying things. That's not really defensive, that's more offensive, but I don't usually use Essie, but I've stuck her in there because I thought, well, if I end up with a hand with the damage reducers, I can easily activate her ability. And you have stop op bonus. That is brilliant. Not. I think we're going to throw Loretta out there straight away. I don't know why. Maybe it's a bluff. Are you bluffing, Clara? Would you dare bluff to me? I think you would. Oh, I don't know what I'm going to do. At least your bonus would be rendered useless. Wow, okay. Okay. I can deal with that. Probably not, but I'll try to. Haha. Anyway, let's move the microphone closer. We can use Essie. However, that would bring her damage down to 3. Actually, no, I'd bring her damage down to 1. Thanks, Charlie. Yeah. Ugh. Let's use Saki. I don't know. I don't want to use an I'm just gonna do that. It will potentially bring her damage down to 1, but then it would be a safeguard against Noemi's ability. Isn't it weird how I was saying that I kept calling Milo Noemi before, and now Noemi's popped up. Why would you use pussycats? Just for the hell of it? They're good. Pussycats are good. I heard someone say that pussycats were created, like, they are a deck revolved around losing. If you're saying that because of the bonus, then no, they're not really created for losing at all. If anything, they're created for winning. I mean, look at Charlie, she's a great double bluff. You can use her for offensive and defensive purposes. I might actually create a deck one day full of double bluffs. They won't have a bonus to tie them together, but it'll be like, oh my god, are you going to use them for the damage reduction, or are you going to go all out? I've already decided who the first 4 cards would be. Dugan, Charlie, Jimmy, and Rhino. And I'm thinking putting Lady in there as well. Though once you're up against Geist, you'd be like, oh shit. Or Roots as well. Though I've seen a lot more Geist than Roots recently, so that is why I'm saying Geist, and I think we can expect to see a lot of them this coming Friday. Jax, anyone? I hope it is. Waited long enough. I wonder what his little revenge plan's gonna be, because when Scott LD came out last time, it had the animation of him kicking Jax in the face. So I'm like, what's Jax gonna do? I bet they portray him as that, like, big Hulk form, and I'm like, no, don't do that. Don't portray him as a Hulk form. I prefer him as sophisticated gentleman, and I'm glad you did that. Does that mean oh no. We could draw. This means we can draw, at best. What do you have? You have 3. Oh, great. Oh wait, you have 3 minus 3. I have 2 minus 1. Thank you. That'll be 4, 3. And I have my minus 8 up attack. You know what? I know I won't win through Fury, so we'll just do this. And also it'll count towards mission progress with Spudd, because I think it's like the war cry of the mascot or something ridiculous like that. Wins 70 rounds with Spudd, which is fairly easy if you use Spudd. Oh, come on. I hate when they do that. You might have won. Might have been on random and you might have won. Oh, it was on classic. But we did some damage with Saki. I have new... See, this is why I put Saki in my deck. Mission. Spudd in my deck. Mission. Come on, are we going to see any of the... What I'm about to say. Are we going to see any of the damage reducers? I bet they all come out, don't they? They will all come out. Okay, 2 of them came out. And it's Ashley and Nathan. And we have Essie and Saki again. And this hand worries me very much. Especially you. We're just waiting, and I'm trying to come up with a plan. I will be honest. I will be honest, when I see Jackie in her hand, it scares me. Because, like, I can barely beat her. I mean, 8-6 SOA, that bonus, my god. And I know they say every card can be beaten. Yeah, some cards can be beaten more easily than others. And Jackie is not one of the more easily people. And, oh, you bitch. Well, it's only 2 damage. And you would only throw out about SOA anyway, so... That is what I'm going to do. Now, at least you didn't Fury. That means I can potentially throw Nathan out and then stop your KO with Lady. Because I think that's what you're going to do. So that is what I'm going to do. Because you're a 3-1, aren't you? Well, 3 minimum 1. Yeah, I thought so. People say Nathan is like a little Marina. And I have Marina in this deck, so, and I was hoping Marina would be here, because then she would have use. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Knowing my luck, he's going to send out Rodney when I want to play as Saki. And, you know, this is probably the most predictable move, but this is going to save me for another round. This will honestly save me, because even if he furies with Jackie, he's not going to get the knockout. He would with Lady. And he uses Jackie. Okay, I've saved myself for another round. Okay. 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 I don't think I've won this. It means I do get to play Essie. I have the horrible feeling you're going to try and knock me out with Rodney. Rodney, you clunker! They needed Elboy. They needed Elboy in the Jungo just so I can put him with Rodney. I know a few people are saying Dawson is kind of like a Elboy, even though he's based on Steptoe and Son, and he is Steptoe and Son, people. I know people have been saying Sanford and Sons. Steptoe came first. Steptoe is more popular. Steptoe's better, even though Steptoe wasn't that good in the first place. But still, I prefer Rolling Fools and Horses anyway. And now is the winter of my defeat, at the hands of the walking disco ball. Lady is one of those cards where you don't want to be against her, but you want to be with her. That's probably the worst thing to do. Oh, I missed! One less attack and random could have saved me. Because you never know. And before anyone goes, why do you know if it's random or not? I play to settings of opponent, so I never know until I actually play the match. Yeah, I had to go back because I was like, I will go on a certain setting. I couldn't find an opponent for an hour, so I just went to settings of opponent. Hey, last match. Come on, Marina, we need you. Oh, she refuses to show up. What the hell? Hey, just thinking back to the Don't Eat the Sexy Meat deck. Neither Booter or Jonas showed up, did they? That's just typical. I think they got a little camera shy. Not like Jonas do it, camera shy. Anyway, who we got? Harvey, Jackson, John, and Tommy. So everyone has a gun basically. Let's see. We could play Saki, but you would still get some attack. You're a support power. You have protection damage, so Nathan would be rendered useless against you. And then we have you, and you're just complicated. I think we'll play Spudd. Spadoosh! Because then at least he'll cancel out the bonus. I'm sure I've played this person before. I don't know why, but the name Jinru seems familiar. Did you ever get that? You're playing someone and you're like, I'm sure I've played you before. It was probably way into the past when I had less cards and I was worse at this game, but I'm sure I've played you before. Come on. I predict either John or Tommy. That's what I like to see. Spadoosh! Here, your bullets don't work against the costume. This is the last match, isn't it? Yeah, because we drew and then we lost, and then hopefully we will win. Let's see who he plays. If you play Jackson now, I will kill you. Well, not kill you, but I will not be very happy. And I will write you an angry letter stating how unhappy I am. I had to quote Team America there, where it's like, then we will be very angry with you. and we will write a letter stating how angry we are. Oh, Hans, bricks. Oh no. Oh hey Hans, how's it going? I love Kim Jong-il's character. Let's play Nathan. Okay. I can live with that. You can't knock out the fury of anyone else, so I can take that. Let's play Saki. Yeah. Hopefully you will use a lot of pills and then I can fury with Essie. However, if you fury with Jackson, that might take it to a draw again. Yeah, it's going to take it to a draw again if you fury with Jackson. What are you going to do? I have the feeling you're saving John for Essie. That is actually a wise move, and I would have done the same. Come on. What you gonna do, Jinru? Playing Jackson, okay. Bluff Jackson! Ooh. I believe you'd have to fury now if you wanted to take the win. Of course, that's completely knocked Essie's ability out the park, but I do believe I have a bonus. I was trying to do that for effect then, but it sounded like I'd forgotten what was going on. Oh, we are recording, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Yep, you've played John, you get sports, so that's 6, 7, 8, 9, take down to 7. I don't think your 8 is going to be enough to overtake me. I don't know. This deck is actually quite good. When you pull the right cards and the right combos, I will say. But yes, draw, loss, win. I'm actually glad we won something with that deck because we have mission progress. And we shall go to the last deck. I shall see you there. Home stretch, we're almost there, and last deck. Now this deck is one I call Life's a Beach. It's an Uluwatu life-based deck. Now I've done a life-based deck before, but this one really is life-orientated, and we have two of the... I actually have a list on me now with all the cards so I could remember who was in each deck, and I'm just seeing 1, 2, 3... Yeah, we have 2 of the 4 life cards in here. I've got Felicia in there because I want some stoppage on a bonus. I've got Zack in there for stoppage on an ability. Yeah, who the hell is that? I think I've still got that picture on my DA where they were all after Miss Stella. Well, it wasn't Miss Stella, but they were congratulating Stella on Miss Clint City last year, and it was like Zack was getting covered. Zack was just getting pushed out of the way. It's like, does anyone even know who I am? I've mentioned it before, but it doesn't harm to mention it again. And Harvey, aren't you an asshole? Numar, Felicia, Eugene, and Zack. God, I love how Eugene is based on Mr. Krabs. I could just imagine him. Hello, I like money. I love that bit from SpongeBob. Mr. Krabs, what inspired you to create a second Krusty Krab restaurant right next door to the original? Money! Though I imagine in the UR world it'd be more, maybe Eugene moved to the uppers and Gail's like, what inspired you to finally leave Ocean's home and come to our humble little clan? Yeah, Gail talks about the uppers being a humble little clan. She's probably one of the nicer ones, and he's like, money. I love how it says the sponges are not intellectual enough. No, SpongeBob isn't stupid, he's just a kid. I'm a kid, an arrogant, stupid, good-for-nothing kid. Oh no, wait, I'm crossing that with Team America now, where he goes, we're arrogant, stupid, reckless dicks. Oh, as this SpongeBob says. But I just remember where he's all like, yeah, I'm a wingnut, I'm a goofball, I'm a knucklehead McSpazatron. I'm trying to remember. I know that they changed it. I know they changed it in like a couple of years later because you couldn't say Spazatron. I'm trying to remember what they called it. But I've got the original DVD, so. Oh no, it wasn't like a DVD. It was TV releases. When they show it on the TV, they changed it to something. Don't remember what though. I'm going off. Oh God, I'm going off the match again. But we don't have to worry too much because we won that last round. So yeah. We used one more pill though, so that could cause problems. Oh God, I want to watch Team America again now. That's helpful. Do I think I should have used Eugene? However, I was playing first, so if I'd have used Eugene, they might have thought, right, we need to beat them and stop ability. Right. Right, come on. I have the horrible feeling you're gonna knock me out now. That's all I'm gonna do. I have the horrible feeling you're gonna knock me out though. Have we won? If I remember rightly, the Eugene has 7, so that'll bring us down to 9, and Hawk only stops the ability. Have we won? I don't want to say anything much more right now in case I jinx it. Though a lot of matches do end up like, yeah, it was a good job you stayed to the end. Because there are some people who leave the match as soon as they think they're going to lose, and I'm like, don't do that. There is every single chance you might win. Except if you used all your pills in the first go and I've got a full 12. Oh God, it's bringing me back to CK Sean. Well, his YouTube name is Sean Red Kid. It's bringing me back to his rant about overpillers. Actually, as I said, I gave my opinion in the comments to that one, but I will say, if you end up pilling a little too much, but there's still every chance you will win, you know, don't leave the match. Sean Red Kid, maybe that's something you could rant on next. People who leave the match when they're losing. Because I don't know what's coming out of my mouth right now, but if I was actually managing to focus on a rant, that is what I would rant on. People who leave the match when they think they're losing. The only time I've never finished a match is if my browser has gone completely cuckoo and refuses to work. Sorry, I've just seen Kolos and I think I'm turning pissy already. I have Kirk in this deck, and of course he doesn't come up, does he? No. Right. I have an SOA. You have an SOA. At least you don't stop my bonus. But then, unless you play Kolos first and we got Oraya on the same attack, you'd only win against Oraya if you could stop the bonus. Bomba dum bom boo. I do like the little ditty that plays. The little, what is it? Is it ukulele? No, Hawaiian guitar, that's it. Little Hawaiian guitar that plays when the finishing move. I cannot speak now. Maybe a triple deck feature was not the best thing to do, and you know what? I'm actually going to play Eugene. Should I not? Should I just go with Eddie? think I'll go with Eddie. You might be bluffing with Taham, so I waste pills. I'm gonna go with Eddie. Thank you. I need that 13 life. I know I won't get it straight away, but if I play Zack, then he can't throw Kolos my way, can he? Unless he wants to throw down a low-powered Kolos. Oraya or Zack? Oraya or Zack? Zack. Because I can. Do. Or maybe he's predicted that I would use Zack, so now he's going to play Gyro. Because Gyro's ability wouldn't activate anyway, but then he's thrown someone out to counter my SOA. I would laugh if he accidentally threw Cubic out now. I'm going to counter your SOA with my own SOA. Nah, he threw Gyro out. I knew that was going to happen. Wow. I can definitely afford to lose the next round now. This is all going towards my heal bank. Mission should come up in a minute. Yep. No, Kolos, I don't want to click on you. Well, put my cursor on you anyway. You know what that also means? You know what it also means? One hit Kolos isn't going to work here. If he plays Cubic though, I'll just throw out Oraya. If he throws Kolos, I'll throw out... I'll just throw out Oraya. Yup. I do believe I've won. Means you don't have to Fury now to take the win, but I do believe I have a bonus and more pills than you, so frankly the odds are forever in my favour. Well, not forever. My god, I didn't just quote Hunger Games, did I? Oh god. Battle Royale is better than Hunger Games. I've never actually seen the Hunger Games, but I know a lot of people have said that Battle Royale is better. Original and best. And I was going to say, who are you going to play? But you can only play Kolos, so... I love how it cuts off as well. How dare you cut off the Hawaiian guitar? But let us go on to the final match in this triple deck test, feature, threat, whatever you want to call it. Well, we definitely know who my clan's gonna be. Oh. Wow. When was the last time I saw you in a deck? Wow. Okay. We'll have Berserks, Cronin, and Gina, Glit. Who can take us down to 2, but we don't have any SOAs, which is good. Well, when I say we don't have any SOAs, I mean we're not against any. We have our own, which I hope to use against Gina Glit. Or Cronin if I feel his life may jeopardise my victory. Oh god, I sounded so Dragon-esque then. My victory, it shall not be jeopardised. Let's play Numar first. Because I was just thinking, Oraya has the most damage, so you may throw Gina against her. Oh well, we have our own damage juicer. He only goes to a minimum of 3, but he will be useful. I know, let's send him out against Gina. We still have to worry about your bonus though. Because Berserk bonus does make for a 2-hit KO. And you've just won with the first round. Great. Oh, box. You play first now, so you're probably going to play Gus. I don't think you'd be dumb enough to play Gina first. Not with one attack. Well, not one attack, but one power. But what I mean is... Also, are you planning to pill her? See, because if you were planning to pill her, then I would don't... Okay. Zack. Actually, I'll do that. Really? Oh my god. See, I thought you lot would have said, oh my, no, don't put more than one pill on him. I just said, I don't think he's going to be stupid enough to pill Gina. Oh my god, you know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do now? I'm just going to play Oraya and get some life in here. Oh my god. Seriously? That's the unbelief. That's like the laugh of unbelief. Did you really do that? I'm not being mean. I just think it's funny. No, but we were all making mistakes like that when we were level 16. I will be honest though, it had me on the run for a second there. I was like, oh, what if he just... It's like, if I leave it at one pill, what if he has pilled? I'm glad I did what I did. And we win! Yay! Is that the last match? I think it was. Seriously, did we seriously just have 7 wins, 1 draw and a loss? That is a pretty good record for me. But anyway, that ends the triple deck feature test threat, whatever you want to call it. And it's nice, it's just nice to be back. As I said, this is belated because I'm, you know, my microphone went completely kaput if you read the message that I sent from the update event. But hopefully this microphone is the same make I had before my previous microphone. So hopefully this is better. Or is this the same microphone I had? No, this is the same microphone I had. Oh my god, and I didn't even realise. But anyway, I don't know what... I will just say I have had a lot of requests for Frozen Vortex. Can I just say I have done Frozen Vortex before. If you look under... if you look for the video Frozen Future Story Time. But I have had a request for Rescue Vortex, which I will have a look into for next video. But I shall see you guys next time. Bye bye.